1, 2, 3. Uno, due, tre. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, my name is Ari. That's my name. I'm here to talk to you. Basically me. Hi, Ari to Ari, light to light. I'm fighting. I'm competing tomorrow. And today I sparred. Just sparred. No drilling or anything. No like combos. Just sparring. And I want to go over what I learned. It was how you gotta let the ref do their job. Okay, babe? You gotta let the ref do their job, babe. Okay? Enough of this. Good hit. You know, like, someone will get me good. I got punched in the face today, like, probably like 22 times. I wasn't counting, but it felt like 20 to 30 times, yeah. Maybe 40. I don't know. They were just, maybe 30, maybe, I don't know. But I was getting hit a lot on the face, and I'm learning to keep going. I'm learning to, don't say, wow, good hit, or don't laugh at it, don't cry at it, don't make a face at it. You have to keep going, my love, because if you don't, you're leaving yourself open. You're leaving yourself open to get another one, okay? You gotta be comfortable knowing that you're gonna get hit, babe. You are going to get hit. That is basically the reason why we even did this, is because you're like, I wanna see what that feels like. Well, here we are. You made it. So now, like, don't freak out about it. You know, like, don't good hit them in the middle of freaking war, silly girl. Okay, they're not your friend. They are. It's you versus you. You know, and I'm ready to freaking. Two doves up there. I'm ready to just be in alignment with my highest self all the time, even in this moment right now. It's like, who are you fighting, babe? The version I was, okay? Because now is new, okay? So let the ref do their job. Respect them before the fight, respect them after the fight, and in between, you work, okay? I don't need empathy. I don't need sympathy for these people. I need to just do what I've been training and stay humble. Like, it'll keep me honest. Like, I need to stay honest. Like, I don't need to feel like, so like, oh yeah, I'm good, I can do it. You know, it's more so like, let's just test out my skills and see what happens. Yeah. The flick, I'm working on no more forcing, right? I told you. It's easy. It's power comes from softness. It's like yoga, babe. We're doing yoga all the time. All the time is yoga. Every moment is yoga. So take this fight as yoga. Take this fun, sparring, seriousness as yoga. Like, I'm getting a little nervous, but I know that nervousness is really just excitement for the feeling of after I'm excited for how I'm gonna feel after it happens, because I'm gonna have so much knowledge, like so much experience. I have my coaches, both of them are gonna be there. I'm so thankful. Even like 3, 4 actually. Like, I'm just so thankful, and I want to make my gym, I want to make them proud. I know it's like no big deal. Look at me, I'm crying. It's funny because I get so emotional, and it's like I have to stop being so much in my feels. Like, I just need to flow and be myself rather than getting so touchy-feely about everything. Like, just be in your body. Embody Ari. Embody Ari. You know? The last sparring session today, this kid was someone who I admire, whatever, my coach's uncle, or my coach's nephew, anyway. He was freaking hitting me hard. He was hitting me hard. And it's like, babe, what do you expect? It's not so much the fact that I'm getting hit, it's just the surprise that makes my inner child kind of like scream almost. And I'm realizing, like, you can't get angry. And I don't get angry. Like, I do get angry. And that's when I'm making mistakes. Because I'm like overextending, and like, I need to put on a poker face. Like, I don't want them to see that I'm upset. I don't want them to see that I'm happy. I don't want them to see that I'm hurt, tired. They can't. Not allowed. They're not allowed to see it. And it's like, I've always been very emotional. And I show it on my face. Like, my expressions are like, whatever I'm thinking is on my face. So it's kind of hard for me to like put that in my back pocket and rock out because I'm very expressive. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm about to go into a float tank, which I have done one other time, and I really enjoyed it. It's like meditation on steroids, and I'm just gonna visualize me piece by piece, like, okay, tap gloves, like, I'm gonna visualize every single thing I can, how it makes me feel, the sounds, like, even every sense, all of my 5 senses I will use while I'm in the float tank to visualize my best outcome. I'm not gonna spend time thinking about like other outcomes. I'm gonna prepare myself for whatever, but I'm going to visualize the best, obviously, and see what comes with that. Yeah. Coach told me to stick with 1-2s because I kind of leave myself open on the 3. But then it's like, if you do it, just turn with it. Like, it's like dancing, babe, and you know, I love dancing. Like, dancing is one of the keys to life, I think. Like, antidepressants would not be a thing if people danced every evening before they went to bed. You know, so it's like that. Just flow, baby. You don't have to think about things so much. I don't know. I don't really remember what he told me about the 3, but I'm just gonna keep it as simple as possible. You know, distract type. Oh, my kicks. He told me I was working on my switch kicks. Cause I was like, I'm very jumpy. Like, I'm jumping. And he's like, no, you gotta keep it tight, like this, and then up with the knee, and extend, then. Much faster. I'm not good. Anyway, you get it. It's there. The thing was loud. It was loud. He was holding the pads, and I was, you know, I'm so excited. And I get too excited, and that's the problem. I need to have the discipline to keep it contained. So that was my day today. I'm gonna make sure I eat a big girl meal, get a good night's rest. I have one person coming from my real world. I'm really more so nervous about the people from my gym seeing me go for it rather than me losing. Like, I don't know, it's very interesting, the psychology of everything. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to have my one friend there to support, and I might fight a gal from my gym who's a dear friend of mine, and I don't want to fight her, obviously, because we go to the same gym. But there's only 4 women signed up, and like a couple teenagers, like 17-year-olds. But they've been training for a while, so I'm thinking maybe they'll be paired with me. I don't know. Doesn't matter, but I feel ready for whatever. And I'm thankful, and just my heart is full. Like, my heart is overflowing, actually. Like, I'm so thankful for this gym. And it's crazy how, like, ooh, like, I know I'm about to cry when my face starts to kind of, like, do this, like, little face. So I've been trying to not suppress my emotions, just let them flow more so than hang on to them and hold on to it and like kind of just feel it. Like, no baby, you don't have to cry, like just let it flow. Like, so anyway, yeah, I was really aggressive today with my punches, like the most aggressive I've ever been. Like, I was punching people in the face today. Not, whatever, like, and it's like, don't say sorry, don't you dare say sorry, don't say sorry, don't even talk to them, just freaking lock in, babe, and always protect your face, because someone said, why are you protecting your boob? Like, I was like, this is how no, this needs to be your natural state. Even, I'm gonna be wearing headgear, and it's like, for a second I was like, okay, I don't really need to protect myself because I have headgear on. No, girl, you still need to protect yourself. So, yeah. What else? I have 12-ounce gloves. I went from having no equipment to having, babe, I know it's a blessing. I know you get excited. We went from having no equipment to having a pair of gloves. And then I got a pair of shin guards. These are gifts. I'm not buying, like, abundance is our birthright, obviously, but like, there's so much going on in my life. Like, anyway, I'm just thankful that these things are given to me and I haven't had to go and seek them. Or I was using loaners, like I was borrowing, like the gym has spares, and I was using those for a while, and then coach was like, here's a pair of gloves I don't use anymore. I'm like, dang, brother. You sure? I don't have your address, but if I did, I'd write you a postcard type, like, I'm just so thankful, like, it's piece by piece. And then someone, the best champion, like, I'm so thankful, like, to be seen in that way. And it's not nothing, like, other than what it is, and I'm so thankful for that. So he's like, dang, you're using these, you're using like the gym shin guards, nasty, sweaty, not nasty, they're clean. I didn't mind using them, but he gave me a pair of shin guards because he gets a bunch of free stuff all the time, whatever. And then it doesn't matter, but basically I'm saying, babe, you went from having nothing to having a pair of gloves, and then you went from just having a pair of gloves to having shin guards, and then you went from that to having, I have 3 sets of gloves right now. I'm gonna give one of them back, but I have 2 sets of gloves that are my own right now, and it's like, the way I just went from no thing to like more than enough is just kind of a trip, and I'm really thankful. So, yeah. I gotta keep my chin tucked, obviously. Keep my hand on my face. Like, keep my hand on my face. This is my resting position. And I look at them in their eyes, on the point in the middle of their chest. And also, I'm too much in the center line. Like, you need to move, maybe not step, but you need to move your head when you punch sometimes. Because that's them coming, at the same time. And then it's like, oh, there's the body. black body again. And who knows, babe? You could come up with an infinite amount of possibilities. But tomorrow's the day, and yeah, piece by piece. I got punched so many times today, and I almost cried. But I didn't, because I'm like, this is what I came here for. This is what I asked for. And it's like, well, you should have been protecting yourself, you know? So it's like, don't get mad at the person, get mad at yourself for not being on point or for not having your guard up. Yeah. So that's my mission tomorrow, is to have a poker face and to not be so like jumpy, more so like strategic. I saw something. Bring up the knee and then twist, but don't focus so much on the twist. Like, I don't know, but I know it's there, and it'll be there tomorrow. Thank you. Yeah, I love you, babe. I love you so much. Like, ooh, yes, we're cracking codes, breaking generational curses, you know, figuring out the tools of liberation so that I could share them with as many souls as possible. And believe it's attainable. Believe it, babe. Everything you need is all you already are, okay? I love you to pieces. And we're just going to keep doing this life thing. I know you have an exam on Monday. Don't cry. I'm not crying. You're crying. You have an exam on Monday and you're going to crush it, okay? Yeah, you're a genius, babe. You're a scientist, you're a scuba diver, you're a fighter, you're a freaking, I won't even say the rest, you know? So, yeah, piece by piece, like, after tomorrow, like, study. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Yoga. Taught yoga this morning. No big deal. I love teaching. I'm so thankful, like, namaste, okay? I've said enough. I'm getting too excited. I love you, and you're gonna do great tomorrow, okay? You're gonna do great tomorrow. Mwah. Okay? Love you. I freaking love you, dude. I just want to scream it sometimes. Tranquilo. Okay? Piece by piece, babe.